Okay, this time on Macintosh, Friday the 13th, Camp Crystal Lake accessory set. Before we get into the accessories, this is what you'll see the accessory set in. Friday the 13th, you see it's a little wharf, Camp Crystal Lake sign, with the two lights. My two lights are broke. Ooh, that is it. What do you do? I'm not going to cry over it. But a couple of cabins. She's Jason there wading in the waters. On the side, you got the Friday the 13th. You can see yourself. Nothing spectacular. On the back, you got the little bulletin board. I'll just go over this right slow in case you wants to stop it or something like that. A couple of pictures with the accessory set. Okay, and the most important, sorry, let me do this right. Sorry guys. Right here. For the peeps that created it. Okay. Now on to some accessories. So this is what he looked like in the bottom when he that scene when he was in the bottom of Crystal Lake. You got the boulder and the sign. I'll show you that closer. I got him on back with the weeds. But yeah, really nice job. He'll tuck in from up here. I'll just take him out now. See? Oh. And then as far as he's heading it, just pop it off. And then they got the noose, I guess you could say. And that's how you do that. The stone looks amazing. Really nice work, I gotta say. Welcome to Camp Blood. Then you got the burnt on the bottom. And yeah, really nicely done. Right dirty here. And as far as the chain, see if I can get it for you. She don't, like, you can see the dirt, like, she's old, hey? That's the way it would look, which is nice. And then they got the lock on here. Yeah, you went through a lot of work, nothing on the bottom here. And then you just peg this in. That's the hardest thing I found in here, was to get two of them right in. But yeah, I will have this fella if I did display him in this one, for one simple reason, as far as not the other ones. I'll show you now in a minute. But yeah, oh, everything's popping off him now. There you go. So that will be this, and that will just come in. This here be off. So that's just two sections here. And the chain comes into the clamshell. I'll just show you right quick. Right here, and that'll open up and you just stick it in, so you put it right back type thing. So yeah, and this will be the spot, the part there you'll put in the rock or in the stone. Now on to the next. I'm going to show you, the next one is going to be, we'll make it the full scene. Let me get this. Yeah, you can see it's the wharf. And you can see the wood grain in her too, hey? Look. And then the stones. Really nice. You can have Jason walking up them, just say. Yeah, really nice. That's starting to fall apart. But yeah, there's nothing to peg them in either. There's only a couple. You got two here. They come separate. Make sure this black piece is on the bottom. Voila. And this piece here, this pole, the light, that you gotta peg that into, which is nothing. So it's just 3 pegs. And as far as the light don't work. But she's painted. Throw a tea light up there. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna stick him on now just to show you what he would look like. Give me a second now, guys. which ain't too bad. Right, that's not too bad at all. Now I'm gonna put the sign, the Camp Crystal Lake sign, which that just comes in 3 posts. And you can see the wood grain in that a bit. Well, let me just, there you go. Right, you can see the wood grain in that a bit. And the sign itself, really nice done. Really nicely done, yeah. Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake. Got the date. And she's vibrant too, like you could tell it was freshly painted. But yeah, there's nothing to put together. But the way I would display this piece here, something like this, hey? And as far as the rock, you could have him off that if you wanted. And if you had like another lower display, you could almost have him down on the rock. But this looks pretty nice, I gotta say. So if you ever want to display your Jason, at least you got a little diorama type thing to put them in. But yeah, the 2 lights are snapped off. Very flimsy, but that's it. That's what happens, and that's it. But yeah, I got 2 of them. They don't work or nothing. So I'll see what happens there now, because this is the way I'll have this for sure. I definitely would have the little wharf and that sign. As far as the rocking it, it is awesome, but this is the way I would have Jason. So I'd almost have him on that. I just got to show you now, which I think, to me, now you tell me the measurements. So you got this fella here. Here's the light. That's fine and dandy. Okay, check this out. Just check this out. Gonna be a bit crazy. Gonna get a bit crazy. That's a bit sick too. That's a bit sick. So like I'd almost have Neca, forgive me, because I like both Jasons. But I'd almost have 2, just fill on this. Now correct me if I'm wrong, just tell me what you think, That'll be my scene there. And I'd have the other one stuck on that rock. So yes, it's a Neca accessory set, but sure, I think that's like, as far as height and that, as far as the light, that's great. And I think that sign's supposed to be almost just up to your weight, like not too high up, so it looks a bit high up on him, but if you got it further back, you might get away with it. But yeah, there's an accessory set from Neca with a Mezco sitting on it, yes. So I'll move him and we'll take him back again. Because God forbid, or anyone forbid. But yeah, he looks pretty cool on it, I gotta say. Had to stick him in there. But back to our Neca Jason once I puts the hand back on him. God love him. I loves Neca. Gotta love Neca. He's doing the pose there now. You got that pose down now. But yeah, there you go. Neca. Lights are very, very flimsy, so be careful with that. But that's it. What do you do? And they're not expensive by no means. Like, there's nothing expensive about these sets. Stick the rock in there again. There you go. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hopefully it'll mean the world. And leave a comment, good or bad, because we're just grown. Just wants to get your input. Alright guys. Till next time. Bye bye.